Happy Friday. Welcome to Valley View Live. I'm Dal Vu.
So glad you joined us. I'm Ricky Cheese.
Oh, it's going to be a good week. And I'm Megan. Tell us what's up, Vegas. We're excited to have the ultimate, that's right, the ultimate Pinup girl, Claire Sinclair, with us as our guest host today. Let's give her a round of applause.
Kicking off Friday.
Thanks for having me.
And we've got to start by congratulating you on your show, The Pinup. Just celebrated 2 years at the Stratosphere. How's that?
That's amazing. Like I've seen so many shows come. Our whole cast have seen so many shows come and go in the course of 2 years, and we're always grateful. And it's a huge feat. Like 1 year we were super excited. In 2 years, it's kind of surreal. It's awesome.
Yeah, congratulations. And for people who have not gone to experience the show yet, it's for adults. Yeah. Can you tell us about the show and what what happens in the show?
Yeah, it goes throughout the course of a calendar year. So each vignette, there's 12 vignettes, and each one goes, it's each different month. So like October is a spell number, and I'm a witch. So each number is a different month, basically. And like April is a rain number, and it's super adorable, and it's kind of like an homage to old Vegas shows. And we have a little bit of everything. We have a live band, we have an amazing singer, Lisa Marie, and a really stellar choreography. We won Best Showgirls last year. I hope we won Best Adult Show this year. I was pimping it out on my Instagram and trying to win that. But yeah, so I mean, it definitely covers all grounds for a Vegas show, and I feel like it has a little bit for everybody who comes to see it, and it's kind of like, you know, we took little things that we admired about different things and made a show that's really, you know, well-rounded and has a bunch to offer, so it's cool.
Right, in 2011, you were Playmate of the Year. When did you come to Vegas? It's been a couple years since then, so talk to us about what happened in those years.
Since Playmate of the Year,
which, by the way, congrats.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I did an appearance at Crazy Horse Paris, which was at MGM, and that was my only other show experience in Vegas. I got offered from Stratosphere to come into the show Pinup that Drew Deaconstanza, our director, had come up with this concept, and he wanted to plug me into the concept, and it was just so adorable, like a show based on a calendar year that's kind of like a 50s theme, and I was so ecstatic that he had me in mind. So yeah, that happened in 2013, I think, is when I met Drew, and we kind of came up with the concept of the show and everything, and we went into production of the show. It went really, really fast, and the show opened, and it's changed so much in 2 years, though.
So if we started off before, check it out again.
Yes, if you saw it before, it's a completely different show. It's completely different. We have new costumes. When the show first opened, we were extremely conservative. It was kind of like, you know, like real old school, like what you would see in the 50s. So there was like no pasties, there was no skin, really. It was very modest. And then over the years, we've kind of stripped down a little bit because we realized, like, hey, this is a late night adult show. We need to show a little skin.
I heard you have pasties on your wall? In the
we go through 14 different sets of like Swarovski pasties throughout the course of the show, and underneath them I have a base pasty. It's like this little petal, and I go through like 4 pairs of those every night. So I stick them on my dressing room wall, and I have like my friends that come and sign their name on the pasty on the wall. Yeah, I have a whole wall completely covered in pasties.
And I have one of your pasties too. Thank you for sending it over.
I gave you a pasty.
I want pasties.
I know.
I'll give you guys pasties. You can have as many as you want. You want some tonight? I have 4 sweaty and ready to go for you right after the show.
Melody Sweets was here. She had the Grumpy Cat pasties. Do you have different kinds of pasties? Like, what do you mean, just crystals, different shades?
Yeah, they're beautiful. Our dressers actually came up with, like, for baseball, it's an actual like little baseball for the pasty. They're all Swarovski, so they look really amazing on stage. They like shine really bright. And like each number is like a different color and a different theme. Like I have spider pasties for the witch number.
So show. I just want to go see the pasties. No, I want to see the show too.
Yeah,
so tell us about the show. How can people come and see you?
People could come and see the show. We just switched from 10:30 to 9:30, and it's Thursday through Monday every night. And we're currently the only show at the Stratosphere, and it is an adult show, but yeah, it's a lot of energy, and it's a super fun show. Like you walk out and you kind of feel pumped up, so it's cool.
Very cool. Yeah. Well, we're glad you joined us today, and
Thank
you can sound off now on our trending topics.